Okay, I'm gonna get out for a minute here, and apparently I can't skate on the board anymore. I don't know. Put down a bed. Boot a boop. Kurt J. Mac. Bada beep. Bada bump. Wait a minute, is that it? What is that over there? Oh, that's just, it looked like, that was weird. Looked like houses. Alright, we'll take a peek up on this side. Alright, so we got this little island here. So anywho, yeah, so I watched Pyro and just found him a little whiny about his college. You know, I went to college, and I know it's now been quite a while back, but you know, I went through college and changed my major a couple times, and then I ended up getting a master's degree in business, and you know, life is what it is. It's not necessarily how you can direct it. It's made up of millions and millions of choices. Some are major choices, you know, some are minor choices. I had a one time I was playing poker, and they had a bad beat prize, and with the bad, I don't know if I want to go back there. What the bad beat does is yeah, I'm gonna just follow the coastline here. With the bad, okay, we're back jungle. Is this the jungle I was in, or is this a new jungle? Well, I don't think I was by a jungle. It was by snow. Oop, oop, careful. Navigate there. Do I go take a peek? Alright, I'm looking for jungle temples, so I gotta take a peek. Anyway, so the bad beat, you had to have certain cards that should have won the pot, but instead you lost the pot because someone had a better hand, and had to be like quads over quads or something like that. And so I had pocket queens, and this guy got in with a king 5 offsuit. Still don't know why he got in, but he did, and I guess I'm thankful for it. And the flop came queen 5-5, so I flopped a full house. So I'm betting away on it, and then the turn comes another 5. Everybody's gotten out of the hand except for him, and I was thinking, well, either now I'm screwed because he's got the 4th 5, or else he's got the other queen, and so he thinks he's got a full house now, and I got a bigger full house. So yeah, I guess, you know, and he didn't have much money left in front of him, so it wasn't going to be an issue where I was going to be all in or something. So yeah, so I bet, and he called, and the 4th queen came on. So now there was on the board 5 cards, 2 queens, 3 5s, and he was out of money. And so we turned our cards over, and of course I had quad queens, and he had quad fives with a king kicker, which is important because in order for the hand to be good, he had to use both cards in his hands as well as me. So his quad five should have won the game, but it didn't. My quad queens won the game, and so he actually won the prize, which for him was about $19,000. And I got second. I got a quarter, which was about $9,500, and then the table got to share the rest of the other $9,500. So that, but the reason why I was telling this story was because there had been a person who had busted out the hand before, and they were sitting right in the blinds. And so when the new person came to sit down, they couldn't play yet because you can't come into a game in the blinds. You have to wait. So I thought, you know, the cards had to be shuffled a certain way. Then, not only on top of that, but that other person had to have busted out the hand before and decided to leave and not rebuy. Then the new person had to decide to come, and when they sat down, they couldn't sit because they couldn't play the hand, so they were out of the hand. So instead of 10-handed, it was only 9-handed. So I mean, it even came down to you know, how the dealer cut the cards after they were shuffled, because it was an automatic machine that shuffled. But yeah, so there was a lot of variables involved with that hand going off the way it did. And if you start thinking about all your little life events, Wolf. That's right, Max. Wolf. You could go crazy, especially if it's something that's detrimental. You know, like a car accident or something. You know, all the lights, all the variables, all the, you know, might have been brake failure, might have been one too many drinks, might have been the decision to go out that night. You know, the movie started late, the movie got done earlier. You know, who knows? 500 other people were part of the variables that went on too. Each one of them have to be taken into consideration. So you just got to take life the way it is. You try and fix the major stuff, and this episode has suddenly turned into a Farlands or Bust, hasn't it? Ran out of deserts, ran out of jungles, back in the snow biome where we started. Haven't even found any extreme mountains yet. Maybe this is an extreme mountain. Let's go up and check. It's an ice mountain. So you can't have an extreme mountain with an ice mountain. I'm sure we're going to find out that those gems are in other places other than just can you hear that? I'm sure you can hear that. Hold on. Alright, so they're gone now. Let's see, which way are we headed? Okay. Let's get up on top of this hill here so we can see a better path. And we see nothing. Okay. So getting back to, we'll get back to Mindcrack. I can always talk about those guys. A couple of their, now that they've released a couple of podcasts, very nice. I enjoy it. I hope that they do decide to, yeah, we'll just cobble. I hope they do decide to bring on other guys from the server from time to time as guests, and let them. Not nighttime yet. All right, let's see what's going on over here first. And yeah, they should have those guys as guest hosts, or boy, I am gonna eat up all my food. It's all that jumping around. Anyway, yeah, have the other guys as guest hosts, or just fill-ins, guest. Yeah, okay. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna get rid of. I got too much resources here. Yeah, I don't need those. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of something else too, because I'm gonna need those for books. Yeah, lily pads. All right, let the slaughtering begin. Come on. Listen to them, they're screaming, no! No! I'm glad they don't make you actually, clean the carcasses and drain the blood out, and put the hides up for some sort of couple-day process. Anyway, so we've had the podcast for mine. Keep coming back to Mindcrack, oh, one of the guys that I watch, and I know I've mentioned him before, is Brian. His channel's Loregon111. He started watching him after mentioned on Kirk J. Mack, and I enjoy his commentary. He dang, I feel like and Venom, yeah, someone else who I used to watch more of, who has to kill cows everywhere he goes. Don't know why he got away from him. Just, I think I picked up more Mindcrack guys, so you can only watch so much videos in a day, so he unfortunately has gotten put off to the side. I did use one of the seeds though once that he recommended for the seed for my server, which have I ever shown that? I've shown it maybe once in a video. But I haven't really shown it too much. I think I showed it, yeah, I showed a castle. Well, I've had two things. I built that big castle in a video hopefully I'm linking all that here. and then the other time was, and that was a huge castle. That was based on a Spanish castle. And then the other time was a smaller castle, and I was showing some redstone stuff that I'd done. Anyway, that was a long time ago. And speaking of that, the 1-year anniversary of my Clay Soldiers video is coming up. I have something like 270,000 subscribers now, or not subscribers, I wish I had that many subscribers, views on it. And so I will be doing an anniversary. I've just been tinkering around with the mod loader stuff. It's not as easy as that guy seems to act on his channel. Just refer to this list, don't contact me. I found that the best way to get mod loader to load is to have a clean, unaltered someone's around here. The bones are a rattling. This is a jungle. Come on. Give me a temple. We're here in the outback. Well, that suddenly went quiet. Oh yeah, that was the thing I really loved. What was I watching? Oh, the recent little wall video where Badge, Beef, Paws, and Good played that game where they had like 15 minutes to get their resources, and then battle was on. It was kind of almost like ultra hardcore. Season 7.5 or something like that. And boy, look at my food bar. You think I hadn't eaten for weeks or something? Alright. Look at that. I need to actually cook some food, don't I? The only thing, like, oh dang, I did get a lot of meat off that thing. That's what she said. So yeah, so they were playing the that wall, and I watched Good's and Badge's perspective, and I have to support Badge because dude is a man after my own heart. His commentary gets a little strained once in a while. He's funny. He's funny though when he does stuff. I mean, but and he's been blasted for his little breathing issue, which is the same thing I have. Hold on a moment. And we're back. Took a little break there. Got some lunch. I cooked up some food. Still cracks me up that you get experience points for that. Anyway, I have found my coordinates, and not too far back from my main base. In fact, I think that hill is the extreme mountains, or extreme hills biome, and somewhere in here, if I don't fall through the world hole. Hold please. Reload. Thank you. Somewhere over here, my little base should start popping up. Beep, bop, boop, beep, doop, dop. I really wasn't that far away from it. And we've come full circle. And that gypsy tree is still too big. I'm going to have to work on that. Probably what I'm going to do is, don't know how many episodes this last recording will make up, but I'll probably do some digging over there for some more do some more digging there for some more gems or emeralds. Yeah, those things. And now that I know some of the stuff that they trade for, oops, I can set that up. Got my little reed farm going now. And yeah, so do some enchanting. Since the last time we enchanted here, we've got a whole bunch more EPs that we can do. And yeah, we'll build some bookshelves and we'll get all that good stuff going. So, until then, I want to thank you. Let's see what I'm putting this stuff over here. Yeah, we'll get this sorted out. Anyway, alright, so, I want to thank you guys for coming along. We will be, I always like doing it up here. We will be doing some more exploring, some more hunting. We'll definitely do some caving. Thank you. Good night.